Passive Income Streams, Building Wealth with Minimal Effort, written and published by Elevate Book. Introduction, The Hidden Path to Wealth. Imagine waking up to the sound of waves gently lapping against the shore. You stretch, take a deep breath of crisp morning air, and check your phone. Not for emails, not for a to-do list, but to see how much money you made while you slept. What if I told you that this wasn't just a fantasy? That right now, all over the world, people just like you are earning money automatically, without clocking in, without answering emails, without trading their precious hours for dollars. It almost sounds too good to be true, doesn't it? After all, we've been conditioned to believe that hard work is the only path to success. We've been taught that wealth comes from grinding. Early mornings, late nights, endless hustle. But here's the truth. Wealthy people don't work harder. They work smarter. Consider this. A billionaire has the same 24 hours in a day as you do. They don't earn their fortune by simply working more hours. There aren't enough hours in a lifetime to explain that level of wealth. Instead, they build systems. They create streams of income, flows of money that continue even when they're not actively working. Now, I want you to ask yourself a question. What would your life look like if money wasn't tied to your time? Would you travel more? Spend time with family? Pursue passions you've been putting off? This book is about turning that what if into reality. It's about designing a life where money works for you, not the other way around. You'll learn how to create income streams that require little to no daily effort, allowing you to enjoy freedom while your wealth grows in the background. But let's be clear, passive income isn't about getting rich overnight. That's a myth. It's about setting up smart financial systems that pay you consistently over time, with less effort than a traditional 9 to 5. Throughout this journey, we'll explore real-life examples of people who have mastered passive income, entrepreneurs, investors, and everyday individuals who have built wealth without sacrificing their time. We'll break down the exact strategies they used, the mistakes they avoided, and how you can apply these principles to your own life. And here's the best part. You don't need a huge starting capital. You don't need an MBA. You don't even need to quit your job, at least not yet. All you need is the right mindset, the right knowledge, and the willingness to take action. So, if you're ready to unlock financial freedom, let's begin. Subscribe now to Elevate Book Channel and start your self-improvement journey. Chapter 1. The Illusion of Hard Work. Picture this. You're sitting in traffic on a Monday morning, watching the minutes tick by as you inch forward. The clock on the dashboard says 8:42 a.m. You were supposed to be at work 12 minutes ago. Your boss is expecting you. Your inbox is already flooded. And in the back of your mind, you're calculating the hours you need to work this week just to cover your bills. Rent, groceries, gas, maybe, if you're lucky, a little extra left over. Sound familiar? For most people, this is reality. We work because we have to. The moment we stop working, the money stops flowing. It's a cycle, one that has been drilled into us since childhood. Work hard. Get a paycheck. Repeat. But let me ask you this. Does working harder really make you richer? The myth of trading time for money. Think about the wealthiest people in the world. Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, Warren Buffett. Do they work longer hours than the average person? Do they hustle 80, 100, even 120 hours a week? Not really. In fact, many millionaires and billionaires have one thing in common. They don't make their money through effort alone. They make their money through systems. The traditional 9 to 5 mindset tells us that income is tied directly to effort. If you want more money, you need to work more hours. Overtime, side gigs, hustles stacked on top of hustles. But here's the problem. There are only 24 hours in a day. No matter how hard you work, your earning potential is limited by time. Now, contrast that with someone who earns passive income. Imagine an investor who owns a rental property. Every month, tenants pay rent. Whether the investor is sleeping, traveling, or spending time with family, the income flows in. Or consider an entrepreneur who writes a book. They put in the effort once, and that book continues to sell for years, generating revenue long after the work is done. This is the difference between linear income and leveraged income. Linear income. You work for an hour, you get paid for an hour. When you stop working, the money stops. Leveraged income. You put in effort once, but you keep earning from that effort indefinitely. Passive income is all about leverage. It's about decoupling your time from your income so that money continues to flow, whether you're working or not. The employee versus the investor mindset. Let's break it down further. Imagine two people, Sarah and Jake. Sarah is a high achiever. She works at a top consulting firm, putting in 60+ hours a week. She earns a great salary, 6 figures, even. But her income is entirely dependent on her time. If she stops working, the money stops, too. Jake, on the other hand, has a different approach. He has a job, but instead of spending all his income, he starts building passive income streams. He invests in stocks that pay dividends. He creates an online course that sells while he sleeps. He builds a YouTube channel that generates ad revenue. Fast forward 5 years. Sarah is still grinding away, stuck in the same cycle. But Jake? His passive income now covers most of his living expenses. He has freedom. He can choose whether to work or not. This isn't just theory. This is real. All around you, people are making the shift from employee to investor, from working for money to having money work for them. And the best part? You can do it too. Why most people never escape the rat race. So, if passive income is so powerful, why doesn't everyone do it? The answer is simple. Most people don't know any other way. From a young age, we're taught a simple formula. Go to school, get good grades, land a stable job, work for decades, retire at 65. It's what society expects. It's what feels safe. But here's the harsh reality. That system was built for a different era, a time when pensions existed, when people stayed in one job for life, when a single paycheck could support a family. That's not today's world. Today, relying on a single source of income, your job, is risky. Layoffs happen. Industries change. AI is automating jobs faster than ever. If you don't have additional streams of income, you're vulnerable. The solution? Financial independence through passive income. The first step toward passive income. Before you can start building passive income, you need to shift your mindset. Instead of asking, how can I make more money? Ask, how can I make money without constantly working for it? How can I set up income streams that grow over time? How can I create assets that pay me again and again? This is the first step. It's about seeing money differently, not as something you trade time for, but as something you build systems around. Chapter 2. The 7 types of passive income. Which one is right for you? Close your eyes for a moment and imagine your life 5 years from now. Your bills are covered. Your income flows in, whether you're working or not. Maybe you're traveling the world, spending more time with family, or simply waking up every day with the freedom to do whatever you want. Now, here's the question. How do you get there? The answer isn't one size fits all. Passive income comes in many forms, and the right path depends on your skills, interests, and resources. In this chapter, we'll explore 7 powerful types of passive income, and by the end, you'll have a clear idea of which ones are best for you. Let's dive in. 1. Dividend stocks, getting paid just for owning shares. Imagine this. Every few months, money appears in your account just because you own a piece of a company. That's the power of dividend stocks. Companies like Apple, Coca-Cola, and Johnson & Johnson reward their shareholders by distributing a portion of their profits. It's called a dividend, and it's one of the easiest ways to generate passive income. The best part? You don't need to start with millions. By consistently investing in dividend-paying stocks and reinvesting your earnings, you can build a portfolio that pays you for life. But here's the key. Not all stocks pay dividends. Some companies reinvest all their profits into growth instead of paying shareholders. That's why it's important to research and choose companies with strong financials and a history of consistent dividend payments. 2. Rental income. Making money while others pay your mortgage. Now let's talk real estate. Picture this. You own a rental property. Every month, tenants pay you rent. That money covers your mortgage, property taxes, and expenses, and whatever is left over goes straight into your pocket. Over time, as your property appreciates and your tenants continue paying down your mortgage, your wealth grows. Sounds great, right? But here's the truth. Owning rental properties isn't entirely passive. You'll need to manage tenants, handle maintenance, and deal with unexpected repairs. That's why many investors hire property managers, to make the process as passive as possible. Still, real estate remains one of the most powerful wealth-building tools in history. It's why 90% of millionaires have real estate investments. And the best part? You don't need to buy a house outright. There are creative strategies, like house hacking and real estate crowdfunding, that allow you to get started with little money down. 3. Online courses, teaching once, earning forever. Imagine spending a few weeks creating a course on something you know, marketing, fitness, photography, investing, and then selling it online for years. Platforms like Udemy, Teachable, and Kajabi have made it easier than ever to turn knowledge into passive income. You create the course once, and students from around the world can purchase it over and over again. Some online instructors make hundreds of thousands per year from a single course. And the best part? You don't need to be an expert. You just need to know more than the average person on a subject people want to learn about. If you've ever thought, I don't have anything to teach, consider this. Do people ask you for advice on something? Have you learned a skill through experience that others would pay to know? Could you teach something in a way that's more engaging or simplified than existing courses? If so, you have the foundation for an online course. 4. Affiliate marketing, getting paid to recommend products. Have you ever told a friend about a great book, a useful tool, or a life-changing product? What if you got paid every time someone took your recommendation? That's affiliate marketing in a nutshell. Here's how it works. You promote a product or service through a blog, YouTube channel, social media, or even email. If someone clicks your unique link and makes a purchase, you get a commission. Some affiliate marketers make 6 or even 7 figures a year without creating a single product of their own. They simply introduce customers to businesses and get paid for it. Amazon, Shopify, and thousands of companies offer affiliate programs. And with platforms like TikTok and Instagram, even beginners can build an audience and start earning. 5. Writing a book, earn royalties for life. Imagine earning money every time someone buys your book, whether it's an ebook, audiobook, or physical copy. Thanks to Amazon Kindle Direct Publishing, KDP, you don't need a publisher to make this happen. You can write and publish a book yourself, and Amazon will distribute it worldwide. Some authors make a few $100s a month. Others make millions. The key? Writing a book on a topic people want to read about. Whether it's fiction, personal finance, self-improvement, or even a short how-to guide, books can generate income long after you've written them. And with AI-powered tools making editing and formatting easier than ever, writing a book is no longer reserved for professional authors. 6. Print on demand, selling products without inventory. Picture this. You design a simple t-shirt, mug, or poster, upload it to a website, and every time someone buys it, you get paid. That's print on demand. Platforms like Redbubble, Teespring, and Printful handle everything: printing, shipping, and customer service. Your job is simply to create the design. If you enjoy art, photography, or clever slogans, this is a great way to monetize creativity without dealing with inventory or logistics. 7. YouTube and content creation, monetizing attention. What do Mr. Beast, Graham Stephan, and Ali Abdaal have in common? They all make millions through content creation. YouTube pays creators through ad revenue, sponsorships, and memberships. Once a video is uploaded, it can generate income indefinitely. You don't need fancy equipment or Hollywood-level editing to start. Some of the biggest creators began with just a phone and a simple idea. Teach something. Share insights. Entertain. As long as you provide value, people will watch. And once your channel gains traction, the income becomes largely passive. Which passive income stream is right for you? Now, let's bring it back to you. Which of these passive income streams excites you the most? Do you like the idea of investing and letting money work for you? Stocks or real estate might be a good fit. Do you enjoy teaching or creating? Consider online courses, writing books, or YouTube. Do you want to make money from things you already use? Affiliate marketing or print on demand could be the way to go. The key is starting with one. Too many people get overwhelmed and never begin. Choose one passive income stream that aligns with your skills and interests and take the first step. Because the sooner you start building passive income, the sooner you can create the life you truly want. Chapter 3. Setting up your first passive income stream step by step. By now, you understand the power of passive income. You know it's possible. You've seen the examples, heard the stories. But here's the real question. How do you actually start? Because let's be honest, this is where most people get stuck. They overthink. They analyze every option. They wait for the perfect time. And before they know it, months, or even years, pass by with no action. But not you. This chapter is about execution. You're going to take the first real steps toward building passive income. No fluff, no theory, just a clear, step-by-step process to get you moving. Let's get started. Step 1. Choose your passive income path. First, you need to decide which passive income stream to start with. If you're not sure, ask yourself, do I have capital to invest, or do I need to start from scratch? If you have savings, you can explore dividend stocks or real estate. If you're starting with little or no money, focus on content creation, online courses, or affiliate marketing. Am I more comfortable creating or investing? If you enjoy writing, teaching, or making videos, content-based income streams might be best. If you prefer a hands-off approach, investments or automated business models might suit you better. How much time can I commit up front? Some passive income streams, like writing a book or creating a course, require effort up front but generate long-term income. Others, like dividend investing, require money up front but little ongoing effort. Still unsure? Here's a simple rule. Pick one and commit for 90 days. You don't need to get it perfect. You just need to start. Step 2. Set up your system. Once you've chosen your path, it's time to build the foundation. Let's break this down by income type. If you chose dividend investing, open a brokerage account, e.g., Vanguard, Fidelity, Robinhood. Research dividend-paying stocks or ETFs. Look for consistent dividend history. Start investing, even if it's just $50 per month. Reinvest dividends to accelerate growth. If you chose real estate, research markets with strong rental demand. Explore financing options, traditional mortgage, house hacking, real estate crowdfunding. Analyze potential properties using the 1% rule. Rent should be at least 1% of purchase price. Purchase and rent out your first property, or start with a REIT if you're not ready to buy. If you chose online courses, choose a niche based on skills you already have. Outline your course. What problem does it solve? What transformation does it offer? Record simple videos. Don't overcomplicate it. Upload to platforms like Udemy or Teachable and start selling. If you chose affiliate marketing, choose a niche you're interested in, tech, finance, fitness, etc. Sign up for affiliate programs, Amazon Associates, Shopify, Bluehost, etc. Create content, blog, YouTube, social media that attracts the right audience. Promote products and earn commissions. The key here? Start simple. You don't need the perfect stock, the perfect rental property, or the perfect online course. You just need to take action and improve as you go. Step 3. Automate and optimize. Once your passive income stream is in motion, it's time to make it as hands-off as possible. For investments, set up automatic contributions so you invest without thinking. For real estate, hire a property manager to handle tenants and maintenance. For online businesses, use automation tools, email marketing, AI chatbots, scheduling software to reduce workload. For content-based income, repurpose content across multiple platforms, e.g., turn YouTube videos into blog posts, podcasts, or Instagram clips. Remember, passive income isn't about doing nothing. It's about doing the right things up front so you don't have to work constantly. Step 4. Scale and multiply your income streams. One stream of passive income is great, but multiple streams? That's where true financial freedom begins. Once your first stream is running smoothly, look for ways to scale or add another source. If you started with dividend stocks, increase your monthly investments to grow your portfolio. If you launched an online course, bundle it with another course or create an advanced version. If you built a YouTube channel, add sponsorships or sell a digital product to increase earnings. This is how wealth is built, not by relying on one source of income, but by layering multiple passive income streams over time. Step 5. Track progress and stay consistent. Here's the truth. Most people quit before they see results. Why? Because passive income doesn't happen overnight. It takes time to build momentum. That's why tracking progress is key. Every month, review. How much passive income did you generate? What's working well? What needs improvement? What's the next step to grow your income? The goal? Keep moving forward. Even if you only make an extra $100 this month, that's $100 you didn't have to work for. And over time, those numbers add up. Because here's the reality. What starts as a small trickle of income, $5 from an affiliate link, $50 from dividends, $100 from a course, can grow into thousands, tens of thousands, even millions. The key is consistency. Your next move. So here's where we stand. You know passive income is possible. You've seen the different types. You have a step-by-step plan to start. Now the only thing left? Action. Most people will listen to this and think, wow, that sounds great, and then do nothing. They'll go back to their routine, back to the daily grind, back to waiting for the right time. But not you, because you now have something most people don't: awareness. You see the bigger picture. You understand that financial freedom isn't about luck, talent, or privilege. It's about systems. It's about leverage. It's about taking control of your income instead of letting your income control you. So what will you do next? Will you bookmark this information and let it collect dust? Or will you take the first step today? Because the sooner you start, the sooner you break free. Chapter 4. The 7 biggest mistakes people make with passive income and how to avoid them. So you're ready to start your passive income journey. You've picked a path, set up your system, and taken the first steps. But here's the thing. Most people never reach true financial freedom. Not because passive income doesn't work, but because they make critical mistakes that slow them down, drain their resources, or cause them to give up too soon. That won't be you. In this chapter, we're going to uncover the 7 biggest mistakes that sabotage most people's success. More importantly, I'll show you exactly how to avoid them, so you can keep building momentum and accelerating your path to wealth. Let's dive in. Mistake number 1. Chasing get-rich-quick schemes. We've all seen them. Make $10,000 a month with this one secret trick. Earn passive income in just 24 hours. No effort required. Buy my course, and I'll show you how to become a millionaire overnight. These promises are everywhere, and they all prey on the same thing: our desire for fast, easy money. But let me tell you something that wealthy people already know. If it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Passive income is not a magic button that prints money overnight. It takes time, effort, and the right systems. The people who actually succeed are the ones who treat it like a long-term wealth strategy, not a lottery ticket. How to avoid this mistake? Be skeptical of anything that promises instant results. Focus on proven passive income strategies: investing, real estate, content creation. Ask yourself, does this make sense? Would a successful investor or entrepreneur do this? If you approach passive income with realistic expectations, you'll avoid the scams and actually build something that lasts. Mistake number 2. Trying to do everything at once. Let's say you hear about dividend investing, YouTube, real estate, online courses, and affiliate marketing. Instead of picking one, you think, why not do them all? You start investing in stocks. You create a website. You launch a YouTube channel. You begin writing a book. And then, you get overwhelmed. Progress is slow. Nothing seems to be working. You feel frustrated. And eventually, you quit. This is one of the biggest reasons people fail. They spread themselves too thin instead of mastering one income stream first. How to avoid this mistake? Pick one passive income stream and commit to it for at least 90 days. Focus on consistent action instead of chasing the next exciting idea. Once your first income stream is stable, then, and only then, consider adding another. The key to success? Depth over width. Get really good at one thing before moving to the next. Mistake number 3. Giving up too soon. Let's be honest. When most people start their first passive income stream, they expect quick results. They think, I'll start a YouTube channel and get thousands of views immediately. I'll write a book and make sales on day 1. I'll invest in stocks and see huge gains overnight. But when reality hits, when progress is slow, when the first month brings zero income, most people quit. They assume it doesn't work. They tell themselves, maybe passive income isn't for me. But here's the truth. The first few months are always the hardest. How to avoid this mistake? Expect the slow start. It's normal. Set a rule. Commit for 6 months before judging results. Track progress, even small wins, to stay motivated. Remember, consistency beats intensity. The people who stick with it are the ones who eventually break through. Mistake number 4. Not automating income streams. Let's say you build an online business, a rental property, or an investment portfolio. But instead of setting up systems to automate it, you micromanage everything. You manually post content, answer emails, manage finances, and deal with every little problem. The result? You feel exhausted. Your business isn't passive, it's another full-time job. The whole point of passive income is to free up your time. How to avoid this mistake? Automate where possible. Use auto-investing for stocks. Hire a property manager for real estate. Use tools like email marketing automation and chatbots for online businesses. Systemize repetitive tasks so you don't have to handle them manually. When you automate, you free yourself to focus on scaling, not micromanaging. Mistake number 5, not reinvesting profits. Imagine you start making $500 per month in passive income. Most people's first instinct? Spend it. They buy a new phone, upgrade their car, go on vacation. But the wealthy don't do this. Instead of spending their passive income, they reinvest it, allowing it to compound and grow even faster. How to avoid this mistake? Follow the 70-30 rule. Reinvest 70% of your passive income into growing that income stream. Keep 30% for yourself or save it. If you're investing in stocks, reinvest dividends to accelerate compounding. If you're making money from a business, reinvest in marketing or product expansion. The secret to real wealth? Let your money work for you, instead of spending it too soon. Mistake number 6, failing to adapt. What worked 5 years ago might not work today. Some online business models become outdated. Some markets change. Some investments perform differently over time. The biggest mistake? Refusing to adapt. How to avoid this mistake? Stay curious and open-minded. Follow industry trends and update your strategy when needed. If an income stream starts declining, pivot instead of giving up. The most successful entrepreneurs and investors aren't the ones who never fail. They're the ones who adapt and keep going. Mistake number 7. Thinking passive income is 100% passive. Let's clear up a huge myth. Passive income is not about doing nothing. Even the most automated income streams require some effort, whether it's checking investments, managing properties, or keeping content fresh. How to avoid this mistake? Understand that passive doesn't mean zero work. It means leveraged work. Expect to put in effort up front before reaping the rewards. Plan for maintenance, even if it's just a few hours per month. Once you accept that passive income requires some level of involvement, you'll approach it with the right mindset and get far better results. The path to true financial freedom. Here's the bottom line. Most people fail at passive income not because it doesn't work, but because they fall into these traps. But you? Now you know better. You know to avoid get-rich-quick schemes. You know to focus on one stream at a time. You know to stay patient, automate, reinvest, and adapt. And because of that, you're already ahead of 99% of people. So what's next? Chapter 4. The 7 biggest mistakes people make with passive income and how to avoid them. So you're ready to start your passive income journey. You've picked a path, set up your system, and taken the first steps. But here's the thing. Most people never reach true financial freedom. Not because passive income doesn't work, but because they make critical mistakes that slow them down, drain their resources, or cause them to give up too soon. That won't be you. In this chapter, we're going to uncover the 7 biggest mistakes that sabotage most people's success. More importantly, I'll show you exactly how to avoid them, so you can keep building momentum and accelerating your path to wealth. Let's dive in. Mistake number 1. Chasing get-rich-quick schemes. We've all seen them. Make $10,000 a month with this one secret trick. Earn passive income in just 24 hours. No effort required. Buy my course, and I'll show you how to become a millionaire overnight. These promises are everywhere, and they all prey on the same thing, our desire for fast, easy money. But let me tell you something that wealthy people already know. If it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Passive income is not a magic button that prints money overnight. It takes time, effort, and the right systems. The people who actually succeed are the ones who treat it like a long-term wealth strategy, not a lottery ticket. How to avoid this mistake? Be skeptical of anything that promises instant results. Focus on proven passive income strategies, investing, real estate, content creation. Ask yourself, does this make sense? Would a successful investor or entrepreneur do this? If you approach passive income with realistic expectations, you'll avoid the scams and actually build something that lasts. Mistake number 2. Trying to do everything at once. Let's say you hear about dividend investing, YouTube, real estate, online courses, and affiliate marketing. Instead of picking one, you think, why not do them all? You start investing in stocks. You create a website. You launch a YouTube channel. You begin writing a book. And then, you get overwhelmed. Progress is slow. Nothing seems to be working. You feel frustrated. And eventually, you quit. This is one of the biggest reasons people fail. They spread themselves too thin instead of mastering one income stream first. How to avoid this mistake? Pick one passive income stream and commit to it for at least 90 days. Focus on consistent action instead of chasing the next exciting idea. Once your first income stream is stable, then, and only then, consider adding another. The key to success? Depth over width. Get really good at one thing before moving to the next. Mistake number 3, giving up too soon. Let's be honest. When most people start their first passive income stream, they expect quick results. They think, I'll start a YouTube channel and get thousands of views immediately. I'll write a book and make sales on day 1. I'll invest in stocks and see huge gains overnight. But when reality hits, when progress is slow, when the first month brings zero income, most people quit. They assume it doesn't work. They tell themselves, maybe passive income isn't for me. But here's the truth. The first few months are always the hardest. How to avoid this mistake? Expect the slow start. It's normal. Set a rule. Commit for 6 months before judging results. Track progress, even small wins, to stay motivated. Remember, consistency beats intensity. The people who stick with it are the ones who eventually break through. Mistake number 4, not automating income streams. Let's say you build an online business, a rental property, or an investment portfolio. But instead of setting up systems to automate it, you micromanage everything. You manually post content, answer emails, manage finances, and deal with every little problem. The result? You feel exhausted. Your business isn't passive, it's another full-time job. The whole point of passive income is to free up your time. How to avoid this mistake? Automate where possible. Use auto-investing for stocks. Hire a property manager for real estate. Use tools like email marketing automation and chatbots for online businesses. Systemize repetitive tasks so you don't have to handle them manually. When you automate, you free yourself to focus on scaling, not micromanaging. Mistake number 5, not reinvesting profits. Imagine you start making $500 per month in passive income. Most people's first instinct? Spend it. They buy a new phone, upgrade their car, go on vacation. But the wealthy don't do this. Instead of spending their passive income, they reinvest it, allowing it to compound and grow even faster. How to avoid this mistake? Follow the 70-30 rule. Reinvest 70% of your passive income into growing that income stream. Keep 30% for yourself or save it. If you're investing in stocks, reinvest dividends to accelerate compounding. If you're making money from a business, reinvest in marketing or product expansion. The secret to real wealth? Let your money work for you, instead of spending it too soon. Mistake number 6, failing to adapt. What worked 5 years ago might not work today. Some online business models become outdated. Some markets change. Some investments perform differently over time. The biggest mistake? Refusing to adapt. How to avoid this mistake? Stay curious and open-minded. Follow industry trends and update your strategy when needed. If an income stream starts declining, pivot instead of giving up. The most successful entrepreneurs and investors aren't the ones who never fail. They're the ones who adapt and keep going. Mistake number 7. Thinking passive income is 100% passive. Let's clear up a huge myth. Passive income is not about doing nothing. Even the most automated income streams require some effort, whether it's checking investments, managing properties, or keeping content fresh. How to avoid this mistake? Understand that passive doesn't mean zero work. It means leveraged work. Expect to put in effort up front before reaping the rewards. Plan for maintenance, even if it's just a few hours per month. Once you accept that passive income requires some level of involvement, you'll approach it with the right mindset and get far better results. The path to true financial freedom. Here's the bottom line. Most people fail at passive income not because it doesn't work, but because they fall into these traps. But you? Now you know better. You know to avoid get-rich-quick schemes. You know to focus on one stream at a time. You know to stay patient, automate, reinvest, and adapt. And because of that, you're already ahead of 99% of people. So what's next? Chapter 6, The Millionaire Mindset, How the Wealthy Think Differently About Money and Success. At this point, you have everything you need to build passive income. You know the different income streams, the biggest mistakes to avoid, and real-life examples of people who made it happen. But here's the thing. The strategies only work if your mindset is in the right place. Because the truth is, wealthy people don't just act differently. They think differently. They approach money, time, and opportunity in ways that most people never consider. And that difference in mindset is exactly what separates those who struggle financially from those who achieve true financial freedom. So in this chapter, we're going to break down the 5 key mindset shifts that self-made millionaires live by, so you can start thinking, acting, and making decisions like the wealthy. Let's get started. Mindset shift number 1. Trading time for money is a trap. Most people operate under the same belief. Work hard, get paid, repeat. But wealthy people, they understand something different. They know that trading time for money is the slowest, most limiting way to build wealth. Why? Because no matter how hard you work, you only have 24 hours in a day. There's a limit to how much you can earn. If you stop working, the money stops, too. That's why the rich don't just work for money. They make money work for them. How you can apply this? Shift your focus from active income, salary, hourly wages, to passive income, investments, automated businesses. Stop thinking in terms of how much do I earn per hour, and start asking, how can I earn without trading my time? If you have a 9-to-5 job, use it as a stepping stone, not a lifelong plan. The moment you stop relying solely on your own time to make money, everything changes. Mindset shift number 2. The rich see money as a tool, not a goal. Most people chase money. They think, if I just had more money, all my problems would disappear. But millionaires see money differently. To them, money isn't the end goal. It's a tool. A tool that buys back time by outsourcing and automating, creates more income through investments and assets, provides freedom so they can focus on what matters most. In short, the wealthy don't hoard money. They put it to work. How you can apply this? Stop saving just for the sake of saving. Start investing so your money grows. Every time you earn, ask yourself, how can I make this money work for me? Treat money like a seed. The more you plant in income-generating assets, the more wealth you'll grow. The poor work for money. The rich use money to create more money. Mindset shift number 3. Millionaires focus on ownership, not just income. Most people think income is the key to wealth. They focus on how much they make per year. But millionaires focus on assets, things that generate income even when they're not working. Think about it. A person making $100,000 per year at a job has to keep working to earn that salary. A person with $100,000 per year in rental income doesn't have to work at all. Wealth isn't about how much you earn. It's about how much you own. How you can apply this? Instead of just earning more, ask, what can I own that will keep paying me? Prioritize assets over expenses, buy investments before luxury items. If you start an online business, create products that sell while you sleep. The goal? Build a life where you own income-generating assets, so you never have to rely on a paycheck again. Mindset shift number 4. The rich leverage other people's time and money. Most people believe they have to do everything themselves. But wealthy people understand one thing: leverage. They use other people's time by hiring teams, outsourcing, and automating. They use other people's money by getting investors, using business loans, or smartly leveraging debt. They use systems so they don't have to manually work for every dollar they make. They know that trying to do everything alone is a roadblock to growth. How you can apply this? If you're starting a passive income stream, use automation tools to save time. If you're investing in real estate, consider leveraging bank loans to buy more properties instead of saving for years. If you run an online business, hire virtual assistants to handle tasks so you can focus on growth. Leverage is what allows you to scale. You can't do everything alone, and you don't have to. Mindset shift number 5. The wealthy play the long game. Here's the truth most people don't want to hear. Building passive income takes time. Yes, some people strike gold quickly, but for most, it takes years of consistent effort. And that's why most people fail. They expect instant results. And when they don't see big money right away, they quit. Wealthy people, on the other hand, play the long game. They know that small, consistent actions compound into massive results over time. How you can apply this? Commit to one passive income stream for at least a year before judging results. Track small wins, even if it's just $5 in passive income, because momentum builds. Stay patient. The work you do today will pay off in ways you can't yet imagine. The people who succeed aren't the ones who get lucky. They're the ones who keep going. Your financial future starts with your mindset. At the end of the day, passive income is more than just a financial strategy. It's a mindset shift. Stop thinking like an employee, start thinking like an owner. Stop trading time for money, Start building assets that pay you continuously. Stop looking for overnight success. Start playing the long game. Because once you change the way you think about money, you change your financial future forever. So here's my challenge to you. Starting today, think like a millionaire. Make decisions as if you were already wealthy. Ask yourself, what would a financially free person do in this situation? And if you keep applying that mindset day after day, your wealth will start to reflect it. Chapter 7. The Daily Habits of Self-Made Millionaires. By now, you've learned the mindset of the wealthy. You understand how they think about money, time, and opportunity. But mindset alone isn't enough. Because here's the truth. Wealth isn't built in a day. It's built in daily habits. Success isn't about one lucky break. It's about small, consistent actions that compound over time. The way you spend your days determines the life you create. So in this chapter, we're going to break down the daily habits that self-made millionaires use to build wealth, increase productivity, and stay ahead of the game. If you start applying these habits today, you'll be on the fast track to financial freedom. Let's dive in. Habit number 1. They prioritize income-generating activities. Most people spend their days putting out fires, checking emails, and completing tasks that keep them busy, but not wealthy. Millionaires think differently. They ask themselves every day, is this task making me money or just keeping me busy? Am I building assets or just maintaining the status quo? They focus on income-generating activities first, things that create leverage and grow their wealth. How you can apply this? Start your day by working on your passive income stream before responding to emails or scrolling social media. Block out time for high-value tasks, investing, content creation, business growth, instead of just staying busy. Track how you spend your time. If something isn't moving you toward financial freedom, eliminate or outsource it. Busy work keeps you stuck. Income-generating work moves you forward. Habit number 2. They invest every single month. The wealthy don't wait for the perfect time to invest. They don't try to time the market or overanalyze every decision. They simply invest consistently, month after month, year after year, knowing that time in the market is more important than timing the market. How you can apply this? Set up automatic investments so money is working for you in the background. Follow the pay yourself first rule. Invest a portion of your income before spending on anything else. Start now, even if it's small. A $50 monthly investment today is better than waiting for someday. Wealth isn't built in one big move. It's built by consistently putting money to work. Habit number 3. They read and learn every day. Self-made millionaires are obsessed with learning. A study by Thomas Corley found that 88% of wealthy people read for at least 30 minutes per day. They read books on finance, business, psychology, and personal growth because they know that their income will never outgrow their knowledge. How you can apply this? Read books on investing, business, and self-improvement instead of watching mindless TV. Listen to audiobooks or podcasts during your commute or workout. Surround yourself with people who challenge you to grow. Your environment shapes your mindset. Success leaves clues. The more you learn, the more you earn. Habit number 4. They set clear financial goals. Most people have vague dreams like, I want to be rich someday. Millionaires? They set specific, measurable goals, and they track their progress. Instead of saying, I want more money, they say, I will build a $5,000 per month passive income stream within 3 years. They break it down, reverse engineer the steps, and measure progress along the way. How you can apply this? Write down your exact financial goals, including specific numbers and deadlines. Break big goals into small, actionable steps so they feel achievable. Review your progress weekly or monthly and adjust as needed. If you don't set a financial target, you'll never hit one. Habit number 5. They wake up early. Most successful people wake up before the rest of the world. They use the early hours for deep work, reading, exercising, and setting the tone for the day, while everyone else is hitting snooze. Apple CEO Tim Cook wakes up at 4:30 a.m. Oprah Winfrey wakes up at 6 a.m. to meditate and work out. Elon Musk starts his day before 7 a.m., prioritizing his hardest tasks first. Why? Because the morning is distraction-free. No emails, no meetings, no interruptions. How you can apply this? Start waking up 30 minutes earlier and use that time for self-improvement. Avoid checking your phone first thing. Control your morning before the world controls you. Use the quiet hours to work on your passive income projects. If you want to change your life, start by changing your mornings. Habit number 6. They build relationships, not just wealth. Wealthy people know that your network is your net worth. They surround themselves with successful, like-minded people who push them to grow. They don't waste time with negative, small-minded thinkers. Instead, they build powerful connections that open doors to new opportunities. How you can apply this? Network with people ahead of you. Mentors, investors, entrepreneurs. Join communities where financial success is normal. Cut out toxic influences. If someone drains your energy, they're holding you back. The people around you either pull you forward or hold you down. Choose wisely. Habit number 7. They take action, even when it's uncomfortable. Here's the biggest difference between successful people and everyone else. They don't wait for the perfect time. They don't overthink. They don't get stuck in analysis paralysis. They don't wait until they feel ready. They just start. Most people let fear and doubt hold them back. But millionaires know that action creates clarity. The first investment is always scary. The first online business always feels uncertain. The first step is always uncomfortable. But the sooner you start, the sooner you learn, improve, and succeed. How you can apply this? Stop waiting for the right time. Just take the first step today. Embrace failure as feedback. Every mistake gets you closer to success. Set a 24-hour rule. If you have an idea, take some form of action within 24 hours. Successful people don't have fewer fears than you. They just take action anyway. Your success is built in your daily habits. Let's recap. Prioritize income-generating activities, not just busy work. Invest every month, even small amounts. Read and learn daily, because knowledge compounds like money. Set clear financial goals and track your progress. Wake up early and take control of your day. Surround yourself with winners. Your environment shapes you. Take action, even when it's uncomfortable, because success rewards action. The bottom line? Your habits shape your future. Small, consistent actions create massive results over time. So here's the challenge. Pick one habit from this list and start applying it today. Because when you start living like a millionaire before you become one, the money will follow. Chapter 8. Your 90-day action plan. Building your first passive income stream. You've learned the strategies. You understand the mindset. You know the habits. Now it's time for the most important part, taking action. Because let's be honest, most people never do. They read, they listen, they get excited, and then they go back to their routine. They wait for the perfect time. They overthink and never start. But you're different. You're not just going to learn about passive income. You're going to build it. And to make sure you don't get stuck, I've laid out a simple, step-by-step, 90-day action plan that will take you from zero to your first passive income stream. Let's get started. Phase 1. Choosing and preparing days 1 to 30. Step 1. Pick your passive income stream. By now, you've seen multiple ways to create passive income. Dividend investing, rental properties, online courses, blogging and affiliate marketing, YouTube and content creation, print on demand. But you only need one to start. How to choose the right one for you. If you have capital to invest, start with dividend stocks or real estate. If you're starting with no money, focus on online courses, content creation, or affiliate marketing. If you have a skill or knowledge to share, an online course or a blog is a great fit. If you're creative, print on demand or YouTube might be your best choice. Action step. Decide on one passive income stream today. Write it down. Commit to it for the next 90 days. Step 2. Set a specific income goal. Most people say, I want to make passive income. That's not a goal, it's a wish. Instead, set a specific, measurable target. Example, I will earn $500 per month in passive income within 6 months. I will generate my first $100 online by the end of this 90-day plan. Your brain needs a clear destination. Action step. Write down your passive income goal. Make it measurable and time-bound. Step 3. Research and learn from experts. Before you dive in, study people who have already succeeded in your chosen income stream. Watch YouTube tutorials. Read blogs and books on the topic. Join online communities of people doing the same thing. But be careful. Don't get stuck in research mode. Learn enough to start, then take action. Action step. Spend 3 to 5 days absorbing high-quality content from proven experts in your field. Take notes. Phase 2. Building and launching days 31 to 60. Step 4. Take the first big action. Now it's time to build. Here's what that looks like, depending on your passive income stream. Dividend investing: open a brokerage account and buy your first dividend-paying stock. Real estate: start analyzing properties and talking to realtors or lenders. Online course: outline your course and record the first few lessons. Affiliate marketing / blogging: buy a domain name and publish your first blog post. YouTube: create and upload your first video. Print-on-demand: design and upload your first products. No perfection, no overthinking. Just start. Action step: take the first real step, whether that's investing, publishing, or launching. Do it this week. Step 5. Set up systems for growth. At this stage, you should have something live: a stock investment, a course, a blog post, or a product listing. Now let's make it grow. Investing: set up automatic monthly contributions. Creating content: set a schedule, post every week. Selling a product: start driving traffic through marketing and social media. Action step: identify 1 to 2 simple ways to automate or scale your passive income. Step 6. Test, adjust, and improve. Not everything will work perfectly at first, and that's okay. If your content isn't getting traction, tweak your strategy. If your investments aren't performing well, reassess your choices. If your first product flops, analyze why and make improvements. Success isn't about getting it perfect on the first try. It's about learning and adjusting. Action step: every week, track your progress and make one small improvement. Phase 3. Scaling and growing. Days 61 to 90. Step 7. Multiply your results. Once you start seeing some success, don't stop. Scale it up. Here's how. Dividend stocks: reinvest earnings and increase contributions. Rental properties: use profits to fund your next deal. Online business: double down on what's working: more content, ads, or partnerships. Print on demand: create more designs and expand to new platforms. Action step: identify one way to double down on what's working in your passive income stream. Step 8. Automate and diversify. The goal of passive income is freedom, so you shouldn't be working on it 24/7. Once your system is running smoothly, find ways to automate or delegate. Hire a virtual assistant to handle repetitive tasks. Use scheduling tools to batch content ahead of time. Set up automatic reinvestment for your earnings. Then, start building your next passive income stream. Action step: automate at least one part of your income system. Then, explore a second income stream. Your financial future starts now. Imagine where you'll be 90 days from now if you follow this plan. You'll have a real passive income stream up and running. You'll have momentum, your first investments, content, or sales. You'll have taken action while most people stay stuck in someday mode. And in a year, your income will be growing. You'll have built multiple streams of income. You'll be well on your way to financial freedom. So now, you have a choice. You can close this audiobook, feel inspired for a moment, and then go back to life as usual. Or, you can take action. Right now. Today. Because the difference between those who build wealth and those who don't isn't luck, intelligence, or background. It's action. So what's your first move? Will you open a brokerage account? Will you start writing that first blog post? Will you finally hit publish on that video or course? Whatever it is, do it today. Because financial freedom isn't a dream. It's a choice. And today, you get to make that choice. So go build your future. Your passive income journey starts now. Bonus chapter: advanced strategies to scale your passive income to 6 figures and beyond. So, you've started your first passive income stream. You've taken action, built momentum, and maybe you're already seeing results. But now you're thinking, how do I scale this? How do I go from making a few $100s a month to thousands, or even 6 figures? That's exactly what we're going to cover in this final bonus chapter. Because while most people stop after setting up one income stream, the wealthy keep scaling, optimizing, and multiplying their results. Let's dive into the advanced strategies that will take your passive income from side hustle to life-changing wealth. Strategy number 1: stacking multiple passive income streams. We've already talked about different passive income streams: investing, real estate, online businesses, content creation. But here's the real secret of self-made millionaires. They don't rely on just one. Think about it. A YouTuber making $10,000 per month in ad revenue can also earn affiliate commissions and sell a digital course. A real estate investor can take rental income and reinvest it into dividend stocks for an extra income stream. A blogger who earns money from ads can start a print-on-demand store based on their niche. This is called income stacking, building multiple streams that feed into each other, creating financial security and exponential growth. How to apply this? Master one income stream first. Don't juggle too many at once. Once it's earning money consistently, add a complementary income stream. Focus on income streams that amplify each other, e.g., YouTube plus affiliate marketing plus digital products. The goal? Create a financial ecosystem where your money multiplies automatically. Strategy number 2, leveraging AI and automation for growth. We live in the best time in history to build passive income because now technology can do most of the work for you. AI content tools like ChatGPT can help you write blog posts, book drafts, or marketing copy faster. Automation software like Zapier connects different platforms so you don't have to manually handle emails, orders, or scheduling. AI video tools can generate YouTube scripts and even edit videos automatically. Millionaires don't waste time on repetitive tasks. They automate everything they can. How to apply this? Identify the most time-consuming part of your passive income stream. Research AI tools or automation that can handle it for you. Focus your time on high-level strategy and scaling instead of day-to-day operations. Work smarter, not harder. Let AI and automation do the heavy lifting. Strategy number 3, the 10x mindset, scaling instead of settling. Most people make a little money from passive income and think, great, I'm done. Millionaires think differently. They ask, how can I 10x this? If your passive income stream is making $500 per month, instead of being satisfied, ask, can I double my audience? Can I launch a premium version of my product? Can I reinvest my profits to scale faster? How to apply this? Track what's working, double down on your best performing strategies. Find leverage points, ads, partnerships, hiring a team to scale faster. Think 10x, not 10%. What would it take to make 10x your current income? Growth isn't about working harder. It's about thinking bigger and optimizing smarter. Strategy number 4, using high-income skills to accelerate wealth. Not all passive income streams are created equal. Some, like surveys or microtask apps, barely pay. Others, like real estate or digital products, can make millions. What separates them? The skill level required. The wealthiest entrepreneurs and investors master high-income skills. Things like copywriting, selling with words, digital marketing, Facebook ads, SEO, funnels, investing, stocks, crypto, real estate, branding, and audience building, growing a loyal following. If you want to build serious wealth, invest time in learning these skills. They will skyrocket your earning potential, whether you're running an online business, investing, or scaling content creation. How to apply this? Pick one high-income skill that aligns with your passive income stream. Take an online course or find a mentor. Apply that skill to multiply your income. The best investment you'll ever make? Learning skills that make you money. Strategy number 5, reinvesting profits for compound growth. This is where real wealth building happens. When most people start earning passive income, they spend it. Millionaires? They reinvest it, letting their money multiply exponentially. Warren Buffett didn't get rich by cashing out. He reinvested profits for decades. Real estate investors roll rental income into buying more properties. Entrepreneurs reinvest online business profits into ads, new products, or hiring a team. This is how small streams of income turn into massive wealth. How to apply this? Set a reinvestment rule, e.g., reinvest 70% of profits, keep 30% for yourself. Use earnings to buy more assets, stocks, real estate, content production. Let compounding work for you. The longer you reinvest, the bigger the payoff. The wealthy don't just make money, they multiply it. Strategy number 6, building a personal brand for long-term success. Want to create wealth that lasts a lifetime? Build a personal brand. Think about it. Jeff Bezos equals Amazon. Elon Musk equals Tesla, SpaceX. Gary Vaynerchuk equals business and marketing empire. Their businesses could disappear tomorrow, but their name alone has value. A personal brand gives you endless opportunities, book deals, speaking gigs, collaborations, business ventures. It makes you recession-proof. How to apply this? Start sharing your journey on social media, YouTube, or a blog. Provide value, teach, inspire, or entertain your audience. Build trust. The more people trust you, the more opportunities will come. The most valuable asset you own? Your reputation. Your next move. Go from passive income to financial freedom. At this point, you have everything you need to succeed. You know how to start. You know how to scale. You know how to multiply your wealth. So the only thing left? Action. If you haven't started yet, pick your first income stream today. If you're making money, scale it using automation and reinvestment. If you're earning well, stack new income streams and build a brand. Because financial freedom isn't about luck. It's about decisions. And today, you have a choice. Keep living the same way, relying on a paycheck, hoping for a better future. Take control, start building passive income, and create a life of freedom. Which one will you choose? The path to wealth is in front of you. Now go build it.